just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. They go play action with Murray. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Benson. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Take it in, back at his own 12. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, Murray. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Rams have it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big take.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Second down, 4. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground with Quorum. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. He'll look to throw here on first down. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cardinals have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Play action now. It's Murray. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Rams have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's taken in by Higbee. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cardinals have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now, Murray on the bootleg. open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 10. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. On the move, left is Benson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll run with Benson. Good blocking, and he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Down the sideline. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 42 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Back to the air one more time. On a throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So on comes Joshua Cardi to try this field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Cardi's kick is good. And the Rams, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Play action. It's Murray. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
All right, boys, let's keep it up.
Slot man in motion right. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll run again. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake.
I think there's a lot of elements of that last play, Mike, that are in competition for the worst part of the play. I think it could either be the decision, the play design, or just the overall execution. And needless to say, I think that fake is going to be thrown in the garbage, and the next time the kicking unit comes out, expect them to kick.
So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you to Orlando, going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Murray now on 2nd down. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Benson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Rams are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Max Melton there to get him down. It's another run here for Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one on target to Cup. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Corum. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. There's a handoff to Corum. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Now, faking the give. That's into the hands of Corum. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards. They'll go again with Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They try the right side with Benson. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Again, it's Benson. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
No score zone right here. No score zone.
They'll stick to the ground. Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cardinals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. On third down, they go with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He'll check this down to the running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Give him 14 on that play, 1 first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. They face 2nd down and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.